On this reaction, this happens.
You try to come out swinging real fast. We can say that they are, if not really good, awesome. This was a no-brainer.
And now, the reaction.
What is up, all my baby sharks? It's JJ.danlee here, back with another reaction video. And I thought today, why not go ahead and do one of the things I really love to do. I'm going to react to an JRR Martin versus JRR Tolkien. Now, I'm very familiar with both, and I might be a little bit biased, but who cares? Maybe the other person will surprise me. Without further ado, let's go check it out. We don't need no long intros. Shoot, let's get to it.
George R.R. versus J.R.R. Tolkien! Yeah, brace yourselves! Gather up your trolls and your soldier elves! And your Ents and your orcs and your wargs and your stains, your doors and clam drains! Cause there's a new lord to every lord in the ring! My readers fall in love with every character I've written and I kill them! And they're like, what did he do? Your bad guys die, your good guys survive! We can tell what's gonna happen a page in age 5! We're all seeing how to find some sex in your movie, yeah! Ditch the Goonie, cast a couple boobies! There's engineer plots and not David the Gnome! You're having all heroes can't handle it!
Okay. First line. Not too bad. Not too bad. He tried to come out swinging real fast. Pretty much saying that J.R.R. Tolkien's books are very, what's the word for it? You know what's gonna happen right off the bat when you're young. They're for younger kids. I mean, it's fantasy, it makes sense. But wait, that doesn't make any sense. It's not for younger kids. Have you read the books? Jesus Christ. And he says he's the new, big boss of fantasy out. I don't believe that. The guy can't even finish any of his books. Oop. Just keep going.
Kings, queens, dragons, dwarves, horses, fortresses, magic and souls. You must beat my whole shit, you uninspired hack. You want a war, George? Welcome to JRR. The book says you got nothing to say. I'm number 1 and 2. You're under 50 shades of gray. Your shit's a ball. You're a pirate. Even stole my arm. We all know the world is full of chance and anarchy. See, it's true to life for characters that die randomly. What newsflash genre's called fantasy. It's meant to be unrealistic. You might have
Whoa. He has a point. He has a point. Fantasy is supposed to be escapism to something better than real life. The good guys are supposed to win. The bad guys are supposed to not win. It's supposed to be everything good. I see what he's trying to say. He does have a point. I don't know that many people who actually read the damn Game of Thrones book. They watched the show. They watched the show and got very disappointed at the same time. But, yeah. But I see people, still to this day, walking around reading Lord of the Rings, The Hobbits, sometimes it's Silmarillions. People really don't want to start reading that because it's long and crap, but you get it. Alright, let's see what his rebuttal is.
Conscientiously object to what you're doing on these beasts. I'll cut you like my teeth on Beauty and the Beast. You went too deep, Professor Tweed Pants. We don't need the backstory on every fucking tree branch. I got my teeth in the trenches of the Somme. You locked your Santa Claus ass through Vietnam. And it's hard for me to take criticism on clothes from a dude who sent a raven to say hi to his son.
Okay, that line was alright. That was actually, no, that, what am I kidding? All of J.R.R. Tolkien's lines so far have just, buried George. George pretty much said that he objects. That's it. That's all he said. And then the rebuttal back from J.R.R. Tolkien, he says, yo, you don't know anything at all. Because, if I'm correct, J.R.R. Tolkien was in World War I in the Battle of the Somme, which is one of the by far bloodiest battles in any war possible. Over 300,000 people died. His best friends died. He actually based Mordor off of the No Man's Lands and all of that. It was horrible. And then, of course, George R.R. Martin got out of fighting in Vietnam because of, I think it was something like he said he didn't believe in it or something. I don't know how he didn't get arrested or if he did. That part, I don't know. But let's see what the hell he's going to say after that, because that was a burn.
Man, your fat jokes are worse than your pipe smoke. My show's the hottest thing on HBO. I'm rock and roll, you're a nerdy little image, and I may be dirty, but you got a hairy foot fetish, dog. Even the names of your characters suck. You got buffers and boofers and brand new bucks. I got a second breakfast for all them goofy fucks. Lift up my gut and teabagging's my...
Okay, I'll give him that. That was a good line. That was a really good line. Teabagging my nuts. That I didn't like that part, but hey, I see he's a more vulgar kind of person than J.R.R. Tolkien, who's a more distinguished kind of person. I can see that. I can also see in his writings, you know, if he ever finished a book. Yeah, I probably should stop saying that, but I won't. He should really finish his books. He's making fun of the names of his characters. Yeah, okay, I'll give him that too. A lot of them are kind of really stupid, but well, not stupid, just kind of dumb. And then he goes with a teabag joke. Okay. So far, I think J.R.R. Tolkien is just hitting way harder than Martin.
C.S. Lewis and I were just discussing how you and Jon Snow both know nothing. Because the backstory on my box office is brilliant. Got my children making millions off my silver brilliance. And I'm more rock and roll than you've ever been. Don't believe me? Ask Led Zeppelin. You can't reach this, but shit, I'm too towering. And every time I'm out, it's return to the king.
Mic drop! Okay, this is obvious. I'm sorry, but J.R.R. Tolkien, he's a better writer. He gets his shit done. He actually commits to it. He's the most popular book person out of all of them. He had way better points. He's a bad mother bleeper. Come on. George had some good points, but most of it was a vulgarity and like, your movies suck, have a little sex in it. Freaking, I'm the hottest thing on HBO, which by the way, not anymore. They fucked up the last season, I know. But Lord of the Rings, everyone's still watching those movies, and even if the family doesn't quite like the movies, all the fans collectively can say that they are, if not really good, awesome. Hobbit, there's a little bit of a different story than that, but I personally like The Hobbit. Silmarillions, I heard there's a show coming out about it. I can't wait to see that, if that's actually true. But yeah, this was a no-brainer. To me, J.R.R. Tolkien won. Well, I guess that's the end of the video, guys. I will see you next time. It could be a reaction, it could be something else, who knows. Alright, see ya.